welcome to Tuesday's morning message. So we're going to use the Muse Tarot for this one. We're going to see what comes through. So please bear in mind, as always, time is fluid. So these messages can occur at any time. We're just going to see what it is that comes through for today. So that was too many, so I'm going to put these cards back and we're going to give it another shuffle and just see what it is that we need to hear. So let's have a look. There we go. We have the Hanged Muse. Okay. Today, it really feels like lots of you are kind of wondering, what is the best thing to do next? You know, some of you feel like you've been balancing everything for so long and it's like you finally need to make a decision, or just you're really feeling quite stuck, perhaps even confused. Maybe some of you are lacking clarity. I feel like lots of you maybe can't even see some of the opportunities which are in front of you right now. So I want to see why that is. You know, it feels like there actually is an opportunity here, but you're hesitating about it. I want to know why. I want to know, you know, what is it that's got you questioning things right now? Because it's evident that you do want to move forwards. I feel it. I feel like you want to have more fun. You want to experience joy, but you just can't right now. It feels like there's this indecision, this stagnation, you know, this questioning that's going on right now. We have the Justice card. So I feel like lots of you feel stuck because something doesn't feel fair right now. There's something in your life which just feels out of balance. It doesn't feel like the situation's fully resolved. So for some of you, you're struggling moving forwards because you feel like, well, I know that things haven't resolved in the way that I wanted them to, so I don't want to move forwards. I want to wait. I want to wait for my justice. Ask yourself, is it worth putting things on hold to hold out, you know, for your justice? Sometimes we don't get closure. And to be honest, one of the hardest things I've ever had to do is move forwards with my life without having closure on something. You know, when someone leaves our life suddenly and we never get that clarity, we never get that conversation, we just have to do it. You know, we don't get given a choice. And there's nothing worse, like, there's nothing which feels more unfair that I've experienced than having to do that. Having to just get on with your life without ever getting that closure on a situation. So I completely understand, you know, for those, sorry guys, the camera cut out there. So yeah, I just wanted to say, you know, I completely understand how hard this is right now. But I want to see, you know, what guidance Spirit has for you about this situation. Because I feel like lots of you actually, there's two paths here. There's definitely an option to stay stuck. There's definitely an option not to move forwards. But there's also this wonderful opportunity in front of you, something which is going to be a new day. I'm clearly being shown the sunrise. It's going to be a new day. It's going to be a complete fresh start here for you. Oh my God, look. What did I say? I literally just said I can see the sun coming up. And my guides were like, yep, there's the sun. Confirming, in case you needed any extra confirmation, that what lies in front of you is this opportunity for happiness, for success. The sun, to me, I'm being shown like enlightenment. I feel lots of you, the reason why this situation feels so unfair is because this situation is what is part of your enlightenment. It's helping give you this completely different perspective on everything. I feel this kind of situation, however painful it is one which transforms your mind, your body, your soul. It changes everything. And I know it's not fair right now. I know that this is hard. I know that it feels like I'm shown poison. It feels like you've been poisoned. It feels toxic. It feels like it's taking everything from you. It's taking your energy. But actually, what is taking your energy is having this, you know, this waiting, you know, waiting for some kind of justice here. You know, I'm being shown that someone returning without an apology. So for some of you, you might be watching this reading being like, well, I know this person's going to come back. And, you know, if you feel that, trust that feeling. But waiting for an apology or for something to suddenly be fair is going to keep you stuck. if you believe this person's going to return, then get on with your life. And when they return, you can then think about it. All you're doing right now is keeping yourself stuck when you don't even know what the full situation is right now. You don't know when this person is going to come back. Or if, you know, some of you, it's like you're waiting for closure right now, and perhaps you will get closure. I honestly hope you do. I hope that you get given closure on this, but it's not here now. It's not here now, and that's the only thing that matters. If it comes in the future, then wonderful. But right now, you don't have this justice. And the only way for you to really get yourself going again and experience that happiness, that joyfulness, it is to break free of this stagnation and choose to move forwards. Seven of Materials, look, she's walking through, she's walking into the unknown. Entering the void, right? Entering this space of expansion and infinite opportunities. The Seven of Materials, she's sick of waiting. It feels like this has been something that you've been so patient with. You've given this person or this situation infinite opportunities, you know, second, third chances. You've given it so much time. But for whatever reason, it's like it's just not been moving forward. So you're choosing, okay, well, instead, I'm sick of waiting around for this. So I'm going to move forwards with my life. I'm going to get on with my life and just, you know, do me. I'm just going to do me. I'm going to do whatever makes me happy. I'm not going to hang around waiting for this situation again. Three of Materials in reverse. You're like, if you don't want to work with me, then I'm done waiting for this. You know, I'm done waiting for this teamwork, waiting for us to move forwards, waiting for you to come and say, okay, let's work on this. Maybe you're done waiting for a promotion here as well. It just feels like this Three of Materials in reverse is saying right now you're choosing to kind of go out on your own. You know, you're choosing to maybe take a bit of a risk, to do something different. This really feels like you're kind of stepping away from the crowd to take a bit of a leap of faith on your own. You're maybe walking into like a complete new experience here. Let's have a look. Nine of Materials, Two of Materials, and Muse of Materials. We have so much Materials energy, guys. In fact, we've got three major arcanas in the top row, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Materials, 5 Pentacles energy here. So this, it really feels like it could be around career, you know. This is changes to your 3D world. These are changes you're going to see. So you're choosing to go out on your own here. Choosing to embrace this Nine of Pentacles energy of, you know, just finding yourself, having fun, giving yourself energy, giving yourself lots of love. I feel like lots of you are about to enter the Garden of Eden. That's what I'm being shown. You are crossing the bridge here towards something very luxurious, something which has been promised to you. I feel like some of you are like, well, I haven't had my justice. This hasn't been fair. I feel like I've been denied my justice. But what you don't realise is that justice is waiting for you on the other side of the bridge. Justice isn't about an apology. It's not about closure here. Justice is about the infinite opportunities you are going to experience because of the enlightening situation you've been through. That's the justice. The justice is that you experienced this pain. You experienced this stagnation, this lack of closure, of clarity, so that you can change. This was all about you changing your perception on the world, you changing your perception on yourself. You know, and as you've changed your outlook of the world, as you've been through this enlightening process, your justice is literally that you choose to move away from this, you choose to move forwards with your life, and you enter the Garden of Eden. You enter this place where you will have, it's like this promised land. This is the place where even your ancestors have been busy working for you. It feels like so much luxury, privilege, opportunity is all waiting for you. Two of Materials. This is like, honestly, it's big, guys. With Two of Materials, it feels like heaven on earth. That's what I'm being shown. It's heaven on earth. What you are stepping into this next chapter is everything you could have dreamed of and more. This beautiful situation is unfolding, and all this materials, pentacles energy is saying, look, you are going to experience this in your 3D world. You're going to look around and you're going to see everything new and exciting. You're going to have a new home, a new job, a new business, a new car. You're going to have so much happy change in your life. And it's all because you deserve this. It's all because you've worked hard for this. And it's because you go through this enlightening process. When you do become more enlightened, what happens is you see everything differently. It's like your outlook on the world has changed. And because it's changed, you have all these opportunities. We have the Hermit. The Hermit is the enlightened one, right? That is exactly what the Hermit is here. So, you know, this is saying you are the enlightened one. That's what you're becoming. You are becoming, and it's happened in a very painful and sudden way. It's not happened in an easy way. You've been through upheaval, destruction, chaos, trauma. You've been through so much pain and suffering here, but it's taught you so much. You know, unfortunately, we don't get to choose the way we learn our lessons. You know, we don't get to choose the path sometimes. Things happen to us, right? Things happen in our lives, but they also happen for us. You know, it feels like you've been through a major tower moment here. You've been through so much destruction, but it's been so that you can, you know, become enlightened, so that you can have this new outlook. So let me see what else is coming up here. 5 of emotion. Yeah, this is about, you know, it's perception, right? It's all about perception. You're being guided to, you know, focus on what you do have. Temperance is saying, look, be patient. Be patient with yourself as you go through this change, and know that when you are ready to move forwards, you are moving forwards into this, you know, this garden of Eden, these like infinite opportunities, and that is also where love awaits you. Whoever you end up with, whoever you settle down with, it really, because I've got the 6 of emotions on the bottom, it feels like your soulmate, your divine counterpart, is already waiting for you in the garden. You know, this is about you learning your lesson and moving forwards. And as you enter this place, I feel like that is where love is going to be found. Whether this is someone from your past or someone new, doesn't matter. It's like they're going to meet you. They're going to join you in the Garden of Eden. They're going to join you in this place of infinite opportunities and abundance. I'm feeling very excited for you guys. This feels big. This is a big reading. It's one of those readings which, like, I'm going to have to take a moment to rewatch and think about as well, because a lot came through. Heaven on earth. That is literally what this is going to be. Heaven on earth. Okay, my loves, I'm going to leave this here for today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please don't forget to comment below, like this video, and also hit subscribe. I'm loving recording these morning messages, so I hope you guys are enjoying them too. And I was going to see you back here tomorrow for Wednesday's morning message.